Hello everybody, I'm Arjan, the creator of the Ziliqist. This recording is created with the Zilliqa hackathon judges in mind, but of course everybody who wants to know more about Ziliqist can use it. So what Ziliqist is? It's a mixture of Instagram, Patreon and OpenSea. Of course it's a hackathon project and does not have all of the features of these products. In this project, I focus more on the product design and user experience. Since the target audience are non-technical people, user experience is the most important part of the project. I'm going to give you a tour of the features, then I will talk about how some of the modules works, and at the end I will tell you a bit about the future works and things that can be done. The features includes authentication, sign-up profile, Zuit, photo, minting NFT collection, like and comment on both NFTs and contents, which are Zuits and photos, and also following users. There are two features that are not completed, but I managed to make the template, which are managing subscribers and Messenger, I will show you the template, but they are not working right now. So let's start the tour. First of all, you're gonna need a Zilpay with a testnet account. So you need a testnet wallet because currently the Ziliqist only works on testnet. First we need to log in. Since we don't have any account yet, we need to complete it. It will check our wallet address to find whether we have a user currently. If we have, it will go to our profile. If it doesn't exist, we are going to need to complete our profile. I'm going to use Chomsky photo for my profile picture. I really don't know how to spell it. Okay, I'm the creator of languages syntax. I know it's not right. Okay, let's go. Now we are in the profile, and we can post the Zuit, which can be anything. Let's use some lorem ipsum. It's like tweet, but not tweet, it's Zuit. And we can also add photos. And we can also make them exclusive. So we added a photo, we can like and comment on contents. I'm commenting like. Can go and create a new collection. And the way it works, it will deploy an NFT contract into the testnet currently, and it will create a local collection in the database, and it will use an optimistic response, which I will explain in the next module. Now we need to confirm the transaction. And now we are good to go. And of course the transaction must be completed for us to be able to add new tokens to this collection. But for now we can continue our work with adding a nice cover. Also we can change the description and the logo of the collection. And now that our transaction confirmed, we can actually go and add new item to our collection. Let's go exterior. We don't have external link descriptions. This is a very cool and I will use a standard that is like OpenSea standard for adding metadata to NFT. So awesomeness, so awesome. I didn't implement all of the protocol, but it's compliant, but that's created, and we are going to send the transaction, confirm it, and we need to wait till this transaction is confirmed to go for the next. But let's go to the profile and go. When we are going to profile of another user, we can follow him and we can like and comment their post. And we can see other people have commented different posts. And now our NFT has been confirmed. Yes, here it is. Since I didn't have access to an indexer, this is going to fetch it every time. Every time it needs. So now our NFT is here. You can go to its page. It's about collection details, and we can like it, comment on it. This is a cool NFT. And we can also go to other people's NFTs. This is another NFT. What a nice master pattern. And we can go to its collection, and it's pretty responsive designed, and I think it's a nice design also. But there are two features left that are not completed by anyway, which is manage subscriptions, and I managed to just make the template of it, and it works. You can also define your tiers, but it doesn't work in the way you want it, so it's not actually working. But we'll add the tier, you can, but the create NFT doesn't work. And I also make the template of Messenger, but I couldn't manage to complete it. This is for our feature tour, and I'm going to talk about how some of the modules works. So let's talk about a bit the technical implementation. The general architecture of the Ziliqist is pretty simple. There is a React repository, which is here. I will update the README, and there is a server, is a Node.js GraphQL server, and I will connect to the Zilliqa blockchain in client, but it's not the best practice. Mostly I need to do a more hybrid approach, but this is what it is for now. The authentication section works like there is a nonce in the server which will generate for any user that requests that, and that will get sent to the sent back to the user. So user need to sign it with its private key, and it will check in the server which is the sign is correct or not, and if it's correct it will give the user a JWT which will give them permission to log in. And for metadata I currently don't use IPFS, but it can be really use IPFS if we wanted. The getting method is an HTTP request which will use the OpenSea NFT protocol for metadata, so we are good to go. For future works, I think we can complete the features, of course, completing the messenger and subscriptions and NFT creation tools for this, and adding new types of contents, video and voice, and also optimizing the system can really enjoy optimization, adding category for NFTs and contents, adding hashtags, configuring, giving more options over the collections, including configuring the minters, and yeah, there are a lot of things that can be added to the system. I hope you like it. Good luck.